Yesterday, I had a very busy day. I had a 3 hour math exam in the morning, and I had a huge gym session in the afternoon. Big leg day, demanding leg day. And when I got back in the afternoon and started settling down for the day, writing the script for this video, I was tired. But even though I was tired, I was happy to be tired. What? How could you want to be tired? Well, because being tired is a way of me knowing that I've done enough work during the day. Think about your energy like this. At the start of the day, if you've had a decent sleep, you have energy points. So depending on the quality of your sleep, you'll get more or less energy points. So when you wake up in the morning, you'll have as much energy points as you can. And throughout the day, each action you participate in spends energy points. Let's say yesterday I woke up with 100 energy points at the start of the day. I went to school and did a 3 hour maths exam, which involved deep thinking and a lot of just getting things out quickly. Let's say that's 50 energy points, okay, because it's a mentally demanding thing. I then came home, had some lunch to replenish some energy points. Let's say it gave me about 10 or 15 points. And then after that, I walked to the gym, give that 5 energy points. And then I did a huge leg day. Well, not a huge one, but I did an intense leg day. So that would be about 40 to 50 energy points. After I come back, I had to use another 5 or 10 to get home. So by the time I get home, I've got like 10 energy points left. This is how you want it to be. If you spend your energy points throughout the day and you get to the end of the day with very few left, you're going to need to replenish them. And what's the best way to replenish your energy points? Sleep. I found that ever since I've started doing more stuff in my day, I've found it easier to sleep because I've been using more energy points. Think about like if you did nothing during the day. Let's say you woke up, you ate some food, you had a shower or something, and then you just got on your computer and played video games for 8 hours. And then you went to go out, do some chores or something, come back, and then you play for a couple more hours, or you go on your bed. Think of all the energy points you wasted throughout the day. Hardly any. Because you haven't done anything that's challenging. You haven't done anything that's put you out of comfort, that requires your energy. All you've done is sat inside and play video games, and you've gone out and got a couple things. That's it. So when you get to bed, can you expect to be tired? No. You don't deserve to be tired because you haven't spent your energy. The only way to go to bed truly tired is to spend your energy points. Think about our hunter-gatherer ancestors. They would have had demanding days physically. They would have had to wake up in the morning early to go hunting. It's quite a physically demanding task. With their pre-industrial tools they would have had to wait patiently and find the right catch, and then use their tools to outmuscle and kill these creatures, kill these animals so that they would have food for the night. You can imagine this would be quite a demanding task. By the time they've killed this creature, picked it up and carried it home, and then cooked it and ate it, they'd be tired because they've spent their energy points. And our brains haven't changed that much since hunter-gatherer times. So this system still applies. So we must spend our energy points if we want to be sleepy. If you're struggling with sleep and getting to sleep easily, I believe this is like the most essential thing to do. Because if you go to bed and you've spent your energy throughout the day, you're not going to want to do anything else but sleep. If you're actually tired, you'll probably find that you're less likely to go on your phone and scroll for another hour before you sleep. Plus, if you're not scrolling on your phone, you're not going to have to take forever to go to sleep after that because you've put a blue light in your face for an hour. If you want to go to sleep, you have to spend your energy. You have to need to refuel. Sleep is our body's way of refueling, and you can only have a certain amount of energy. If you don't need to refuel, it's going to be hard to sleep. That's why if you've done nothing, it might take you 30 minutes to an hour to get to sleep. Whereas yesterday, I think it took me 10 minutes tops. Based on what my watch said, I fell asleep almost instantly because I've spent my energy throughout the day. So what sort of things can we do to spend our energy points? Well, there's all sorts of things. You can exercise, which is a big one. Exercise spends a lot of energy points. But you can also do some deep focused work, such as the work I did yesterday. It can be writing, it can be mathematics, it can be anything, it can be study. It just has to be a mentally demanding task. On top of this deep work and exercise, you can probably spend some energy by socializing. If you talk with people for a long time, it can be demanding of your energy because you're spending time and thought. If you're having deep conversation, if you're using your thought and you're critically thinking in a conversation, it's going to use quite a bit of energy. Try to make an effort to spend your energy points throughout the day. I promise you, if you do this on a consistent basis and you don't have like any underlying sleep conditions such as insomnia or something like that, you should be able to sleep far easier, and therefore you'll be able to sleep at the time you actually want to. So try this out. Try spending your energy points throughout the day and see what a difference it makes. If you've been doing nothing, what can you expect apart from not being able to sleep? But if you spend your energy and make constant effort to do activities throughout the day that are demanding of you physically and mentally, you will find it far easier to get to sleep. And your sleep will be better. You won't often wake up in the middle of the night. Unless you probably might if you've got like a weaker bladder or you're older and you wake up in the middle of the night to pee. But you'll find it easier to get back to sleep. I find that now that I spend my energy throughout the day, even when I'm woken up in the middle of the night, which is usually because this thing right here, she wakes me up at like 5 o'clock, like an hour before I'm meant to wake up. So when I wake up to my cat wanting out or anything else, I'm able to just fall back asleep relatively quickly because I have spent my energy. I love you all. Try this out and see how it goes. Now stop consuming, and go create.